Irish documentary filmmaker Phelim McAleer. Phelim, welcome. Glad to have you here. Did you see that John Oliver piece, just out of curiosity?
I did, yes, I did.
All right, so what do you think?
Well, I'm from the northern part of Ireland, which is still part of the UK, and as we say in that part of Northern Ireland, catch yourself on, John. You and your ilk were the people who were telling us 10 years ago that if we didn't join the euro, we'd be facing economic Armageddon. And now you're telling us if we leave the European Union, we'd be facing economic Armageddon. You were wrong 10 years ago about the euro. Thank God the UK didn't go into it. And you may be wrong now, but it's all about credibility. And I think people like John Oliver have no credibility in European politics in arguing for or against it.
Okay, so clearly you are voting for the Brexit. You want the UK out. Is that right?
Well, I don't have a vote any longer. I think I've been away too long. I think this is a very, very interesting time for the United Kingdom. I mean, it's got a lot of similarities to the United States. There's an anti-establishment movement where the establishment politicians and people like John Oliver, the working class are turning against them. Working class whites are turning against them. They've been let down. Immigration's a big thing. Immigration's a massive problem.
I was just going to
UK.
ask you, what do you think are the most? Is it immigration? Is it jobs? When you speak with your colleagues, your peers, your friends, what's the #1 concern and the reason to leave?
Immigration.
Okay.
Immigration, and then you've got European regulation. The idea that Europe is trying to drag Britain down to its level. Britain, when I was young, Britain was the sick man of Europe. Now the rest of Europe is sick. It's got inflexible labour policies. It's got economies that aren't growing. France, Spain, Italy, and the fear of immigration is one thing, but also then the fear that they're trying to
for businesses that they have to go to Brussels and somehow have everything square with the EU. On the flip side, though, there are a lot of global banks who say, you know what? If the UK leaves the European Union, we're going to pull all of our banking headquarters, which means tons of staff, tons of revenue out of London. But we will see what happens. In the meantime, Phelim, thank you so much for the time.
Switzerland has a lot of banking, and it's not in the EU.
And it is, okay, well said. Thank you very much. Appreciate the time, sir.
Thank you.